Welcome back. It's your partner, Hemi Amir. Hey man, I don't know why I just slapped my head like that. That was totally out of my element. Anyway, it's Mopar Monday, and I have a story for y'all. Story time. All right, so anyway, let me tell y'all what happened to me on yesterday. Your partner was in Mexico, man. You know, your boy love, you know what I'm saying, getting out there and messing around, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing, you know, time back. So I'm trying to get back to the States, right? I'm on the highway and I'm doing my thing. And I'm not cooking it too bad, you know what I'm saying? I'm not cooking it that well. But you know, I'm doing a little bit of movement. So I noticed a car coming up on me quick, right? Actually, two cars. One on the in the passing lane because I'm sitting in the middle lane. You know what I mean? Passing cars that were on the right, you know, in the slow lane, and you know, and I'm catching up to slower traffic. Actually, I let me put it this way. I actually went through a lot of slower traffic. You know how people like to bunch up and do the same speed limit under the speed limit. So I had to finagle my way through that and get going. You know what I mean? So you know, a couple of people were doing the right thing on the right. So you know what I'm saying, I cruised in the middle lane doing my thing. I noticed that two other people had to finagle the way through the same situation that I went through. So me, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let them catch up, man. I want to see what they moving in. So one was on the right, had the LED strip lights or whatever. I couldn't tell what kind of car it was. It looked like maybe a Toyota, a Acura, or something like that at first. You know, that's what I was looking at. But the one that was coming up on the left, you know what I'm saying, he was moving. You know what I'm saying? He actually let me tell you what they did. They actually swapped spaces. You know what I mean? So the one that was on the left moved, the one that was on the left moved all the way to the right, and the one that was on the right moved all the way to the left. So I have LEDs on the left and halogens on the right. So the halogens was moving. LEDs, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't moving as fast, but he was moving. So I had to actually jump over to the left lane, to the passing lane, because there was a car in front of me and there was a car on the right, but the car on the right was moving faster than the car that was moving in the center lane. And there was a car on the left also, but it seemed like he just, you know how it is in traffic. So, got the car on the right was a Mercedes. Saw it. He dipped from the right to the middle lane, took off. So I'm in the left lane by now. By the time that's the reason why I jumped in the right lane, because he was, getting it down the right lane. The car in the left lane was still back a little bit, so I had to jump over in the left lane. So I'm waiting for the car that was in front of me in the left lane to finally get on it, right? He finally gets, get a little bit out the way. And so I jump in the right lane. The car that was behind me jumped in the right lane too. I'm thinking I'm taking off, right? Wah, 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 wah. And I'm catching up to the Mercedes that took off. I'm like, I'm gonna catch this mug. I'm about to, say what he wanna do. And the car behind me is on my ass. Yo, I'm like, nah, there's no way a Toyota or Acura gonna keep up with me like this. Nah, I know that for a fact. I outrun them like religiously. Not all Acuras. I haven't ran all Acuras. I'm just saying for the Acuras that I have run, but Toyotas. So I'm moving and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna beat this guy. I'm gonna let him go get the Mercedes, man. I'm gonna let him have fun with it. So I slowed down a little bit because he was on me, man, and catching up. I knew I was gonna outrun this guy. He jumps over into the left lane because we both have to jump over the right lane, because you know how people are. They're inconsiderate, they're rude, they ride in the left lane for no reason. It's a pass lane. So anyway, the car jumps over. So, I'm like, let me see what I can do. I get on it a little bit more, and this motherfucker just flies by me. When I say fly, I literally mean this car can literally open its back doors, use it as wings, and fly away. A fucking Tesla Model X. And I'm sitting here feeling bad or talking my shit because I don't, I really want a Hellcat when it comes down to it. But electric cars, these EVs might be the way, you know what I'm saying? Might be what I need, man. You know what I'm talking about? Either way it goes, man, I had fun, man. Those weren't the only cars I was out there playing with, man, but I think I would have murked that Mercedes. And it wasn't no old Mercedes, man, but I would have murked that Mercedes. But that Tesla, yeah. Thanks for making me understand the future. Anyway, you already know what it is. Like, comment, share, subscribe, browse. I'm out of here, man. Hey, look, trying to get the garage kind of cleaned out, but you already know what it is. As you are. Fucking Tesla. You ain't going nowhere, ain't you?